And welcome to our quick walkabout video on the Evolve 1U high-end server. This server can take up to 8 drives. 6 is the standard configuration. They're 2.5-inch drives and they can be either SATA or SAS. In this particular server here we've got 8 15,000 RPM drives. The standard configuration of the server is actually with 6 drives, and in place of the 2 drives in the end here you can have an Intel local control panel that gives you stats on how the server is performing. You can also have front panel VGA if you don't go for the extra 2 drives. That's the standard control panel just here, and a slimline DV3 fits neatly at the front. So this server is only 1U high, hence it's called a 1U high-end server. Now if we just have a look inside, it's got a hot swap backplane here, and we also have fans in a semi-redundant configuration in that fans are in front of you. They're not hot swap, but if one fan fails, there's another fan in line with it to carry on the airflow, the vital airflow over the processors and over the RAM. As you can see, there's ducting here, and the ducting is clear, so it allows you to have a quick check of what your RAM configuration is without having to take the whole ducting off. This particular server is fitted with 2 quad-core Xeon 5500 series servers and has 6 gigs of RAM. If you look closely, you'll see that there's small memory ducts that guide the airflow through the unused memory slots, just to keep the memory running full. And on this server there's dual power supplies, and we've got an add-in 8-channel SAS RAID controller with a hot swap, or with a backup battery to back up the cache of the device. Okay, we're just going to power off this server, and we're going to spin it around so we can just show what's on the back of this server. A very configurable little server. There's plenty of different modules that can go into it. Now, the back of the server. As I mentioned earlier, there's dual power supplies in this server. So that's the power supplies. They're dual redundant hot swap power supplies. This now is an Intel chassis, so these are Intel power supplies as well. On the back there's an option for modules. Now these can be SAS modules, they can be extra network adapters, they can be 10 gig network adapters. In this particular server we don't have any fitted. Over here we've got this here is a serial port. It's your video out port, USB ports, 2 1 gig network modules, and this guy here then is your remote management module. This is an IP KVM module for the server, so it allows you to absolutely control the server as if you were there. And that concludes a quick walkabout of our 1U high-end Evolve server. Thank you.